So we're here tonight at Callaway Park. Beautiful scenes after a horrendous day of rain. We're here tonight to watch Helston Athletic Old Boys against Madron Football Club in tonight's Division 4 West fixture. Yeah, don't really know what to say. We'll stop that. You're joining me here at Callaway Park for tonight's fixture between Helston Athletic Old Boys against Madron Football Club in the St Piran's Division 4 West. These edited highlights are brought to you by Cameron Full. So I'm here with Helston Old Boys captain Steve Jenkin. So hi Steve, you missed the first two games due to cricket commitments.
Yep.
How did you feel stepping back into the squad after those two games?
I was really excited to get going. First time I've played in a couple of years. Physically struggled a little bit, but got up to speed, played the last two full 90. A little bit stiff after, but feeling good and ready to go again.
Brilliant. After the first 5 games, we find ourselves top of the league. What's been the key to the team's early success, and how do you think we can keep momentum going?
Ooh, great question. I feel like we've adapted pretty well. It's not been easy. Like, we've had different players, different positions every game, but just everyone's will to get out there and play and enjoy it, I think, has been the key to keep going.
Awesome. How do you feel being the man chosen to lead this strong group of players, many of whom have worn armbands themselves, not only here at Helston, but for other clubs?
It's an honour to captain Helston, always is. I was surprised, but obviously took it head on. As you said, there's a few characters in there and strong ones, so it's a challenge at times to try to keep them all together. But they all want to win, so it's been good.
And again, cricket-wise, you captained Helston as well. So, is there any differences in leadership styles going between the two sports?
There's some similarities. The differences are there's probably less to do as a football captain. Cricket captain, you're pretty much the team manager, so you're doing lots of the admin. But here you just turn up and play and try and motivate the boys out there on the field. Amazing.
And then lastly, what's your message to this squad of old boys looking for consistency at the top?
Just keep working hard, stick together and keep enjoying it, and try and get in the gym in between games and keep fitness up if we can, because there's a few sore bodies out there.
Amazing. I'm here with Helston Athletic Old Boys assistant manager Richie Full. Hi Richie, so after 5 games you find yourself top of the tree. What's been the driving force behind the strong start?
Strong start, yeah. Driving force, I think, big squad. We've had a number of unavailabilities as well throughout, but we've managed to bring people of sufficient quality in when there's been a few absences. So, yeah, I think depth of squad more than anything.
Brilliant. How have you found the squad dynamics, especially with so many experienced players and a dressing room full of leaders?
It's been all right. Obviously, I know most of the lads from previous clubs and teams anyway, and leadership, that's just what you do anyway, isn't it? And we lean on our most senior people, and, hopefully they do the job for us on the pitch and off, making mine and Darren's job a little bit easier.
Yeah. 3 wins under our belt, but 1 loss. Was that a wake-up call or just a bump in the road?
Both. Actually, I think sometimes we had to have a little bit of a attitude adjustment, I think, a little bit of inward looking, but yeah, bump in the road it happens. It's grassroots football, that sort of thing happens. So yeah, attitude adjustment and just refocus.
And like I said, 3 wins. How do you keep the lads grounded and hungry to bring us more?
Just to tell them to look at the table. If we want to go through these leagues, if we want to progress in the Percy Stevens Cup and the Junior Cup, then we just got to keep going.
And is that the message you wanting to send out to the rest of the leagues or leagues?
Leagues, yeah. I mean, Helston Old Boys speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? I think people know who we are, and coming to Callaway, especially under the lights, sometimes we're there to be shot down. So yeah, I think it speaks for itself.
Amazing. Thanks, Rich. And Madron kick off in the white, early long ball. Steve Jenkins wins. Madron playing a quick 1-2. Aaron Orchard with a tackle, playing it up front to Freddie Williams. Keegan McPhilbin with a looped ball over to Reese Harrington, and that goes out for a Madron ball. Helston looking like they're gone with a 4-4-2 today, changing shape slightly from the previous 4, maybe 5 games. Reese Harrington, quick ball into Williams, beats the player. Ollie Christmas is in, and Ollie Christmas with an early 1-0 lead for Helston Old Boys. Xmas playing the last 5 games at centre half, gone up front and has made immediate effect with that goal. Start for the Old Boys, going 1-0 up within just inside the first minute. We've just had the floodlights come on, which is Azzy Orchard's worst nightmare with that haircut at the moment. He is going to light up like a Christmas tree. Oh, Dan Haller for Madron, turning Hugh Howlett, beating Phil Black, but then putting a ball comfortably into Marvin Webster's hands. The new 8-second rule hasn't got him under, and he's released early to Azzy Orchard. Ball over the top. Christmas has gambled, and Christmas, saved by the keeper. Not the greatest clearance by Madron, and Christmas has won that with a great tackle. He's in now. Ball, questions of a handball, I don't think so. Looked like it came off his left tit. Charles into Black, straight back to Charles, who controls it and it's gone out for another Helston throw. Charles into Williams, he doesn't control it again. Those kangaroo boots have been polished tonight. McPhilbin into Williams, plays a 1-2. Wayward touch, gives it to Dan Haller of Madron, pumps it long. Fred Conway there to clean up. Helston half, plays it very short to Keegan. Out right to Azzy Orchard. And then ball over the top. Steve Jenkins not really chasing that. He needs to put pressure on him now, which he's done. Forcing the long ball, but Helston midfield is non-existent. Madron attacking in numbers. Howlett there with the clearance on. It looks like possibly a hamstring there. Hamstring calf. He's limping. He'll run it off. He's going to whip it in left-footed. It is... Whew. How on earth has that just happened? It's beaten the keeper. Marv hit the post and bumped straight back to his hands. Helston have got away with one there. So we got a free kick roughly 10 yards away from the corner flag. Helston are treating it like a corner. Dan Haller, I believe, from Madron is taking it. They scared Helston seconds ago by hitting the post direct from the corner. Let's see what they've got here. And again, Helston haven't really dealt with that. Goes straight across the 6-yard box, is fluffed and then cleaned off the line. Played back to Jack Charles at left back. Into Ollie Christmas, who's come very deep. He's been chased by the striker. He's turned. Yeah, it's good. Helston keeping the ball out wide, really. Keeping the ball out wide. Ollie's tried to turn and just had the ball picked clean off of him. The mullet has just turned him as well. Played it inside. Oh, the mountain just couldn't reach that with his long legs. Jenkins to Orchard. He's trying to play forward. No, that's the wrong ball. Blackie's not chasing that. And 10 again, the mullet has miscontrolled that. Little bobble in front of him. McPhilbin into Williams. Plays the ball to Harrington. Will that referee, what's the referee saying? Oh, that's a near mix-up. Keeper with unorthodox control. The Madron have got away with it. Ball into their 7. Huey Howlett slip, but Fred Conway makes the tackle. The Mountain plays it out left to their 3. Passes out wide to 7 again. He's got a bit of time. Put the ball in the box. Haller with a flick. And played into the mullet. Mullet with the ball. Back into Haller. Conway with the clearance. Hugh Howlett with the air kick, but then cleans it straight up into the air. Orchard misses the header, and Haller's put pressure on him. What's he going to do? And that's a well cleared. Oh no, it's not. It's straight to their 3. Jenkins and Helston get the throw. That's a blue ball. Conway uses his strength. Ball goes into the Mullet. Mullet with an outside of the foot pass in towards the striker, Dan Hauler, but the keeper gathers up and plays Aaron Orchard in. Orchard with a bit of space now at right back. Cuts back in. Conway. Conway up to Christmas. Drop deep again. It's like a Harry Kane from Wish. Back to Conway. Into Jenkins. Helston just toying with it at the back. Aaron Orchard with a little spray. Switching it. Jack Charles has now got about 25 yards all around him. The Mountain closes in. And Charles, not the greatest ball over the top. Mountain. Howlett with a clearance. Reese Harrington now doesn't need to play that ball. Really doesn't need to play that ball. McPhilbin cleans up. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to feed in. Williams and the right back. Williams to Christmas. He's controlled it beautifully in the middle. And there we go for 2-0. Ollie Christmas, 2 goals. Brilliant goal from Helston Old Boys. 20 minutes into the game. Helston Old Boys 2, Madron 0 in this St Piran's Division 4 West clash. Helston looking very comfortable with their 2-0 at the moment. Madron not testing Martin Webster in goal. Throw in over the top, flicked on. Hugh Howlett climbs and wins the header. Hauler picks the ball up. Keegan McPhilbin making a nuisance. The Mountain passes to the Mullet. The Mullet out to the right. Gets it back. Great tackle by Keegan McPhilbin on the Mullet. Orchard, bit of time now, bit of space. Plays another little switch over to Keegan McPhilbin. Keegan McPhilbin, 20-yard circle round him at the moment. Plays it out to the left, Reese Harrington. Takes first touch, cuts inside, plays it back to the left back, Jack Charles. Into Keegan McPhilbin and bounce back. Up to Williams. Charles into Williams. Back out. Plays it to the left, Harrington. What can he do now? He cuts back, ball into Charles. Drives into the box, cross, and cleared by Madron. It's good football by Helston. Yeah, at the moment Madron look like they're playing really narrow, which is giving our left and our right back and our wingers quite a lot of space. Referee being pedantic there. Anyone would think he's back in the National League.
This is great banter. It really is.
Madron with the ball in, left-footed again. Martin Webster with a little... that's good. He's got the hand onto it, put out for another corner. Reese has controlled it into a Christmas, who's giving it back to him. Harrington with the ball inside. Great ball. Straight back to Freddie Conway. Conway's got space, plays the ball over the top to Jenkins. Jenkins now going to have a time to get a touch on the ball in, is he? No, he's won a corner. Perfect. Corner now, taken by Aaron Orchard, right-footed. Outswinger from the right. Ball, great ball over the top. Howlett! And Howlett with the header. Absolute melon of a head. Ooh, Madron bench in front of me with the old clipboard out. Getting the old tactic boards out. Telling the right back what he wants. Howlett with a free head. Reese with a random flick to the Mullet. Mullet plays it out, but Jack Charles is there to clear the ball out for another white throw. Hauler now for Madron taking the throw in. That man can do everything. He stepped on the pitch, mind. Liner didn't see that. The Mullet to Hauler. First time ball into the box. Conway with a clearance. Back to Hauler, who has a left-footed shot. Puts it over the bar. Christmas with an attempted flick on. Doesn't really get there. Oh, he's flicked that on. Questionable offside potentially. Williams is in. Williams. And I don't know what he's doing. He's got the ball underneath his feet there. Just mix up. Jenkins has battled really well to keep the ball. And left-footed straight into the keeper's hands. Still 3-0. The Mountain looks like he's lining up to have a dig here. But no, he plays a delightfully delicate ball in towards the striker. Harrington picks it up. into towards Black. No, referee tried to play advantage. The mullet there. He's taken whatever aggression he had on Phil Black out, and Black's won the free kick in the middle. Charles playing it back. There's lots of room out there for Helston to play football. Madron are looking like at the moment they're playing a 5 at the back now. Look how much room Howlett's got. Plays the ball over the top to Christmas. Christmas needs to take the handbrake off there, but it's a good effort by the old boys. Yeah, I can't quite work out what formation Madron are playing here. Looking like a 3 centre halves with 2 wing backs almost, and Jack Charles just cut him open there with a ball into Williams. Delicate ball. Black's gone for the diving header, but the keeper's just got there in time. Played Jenkin. Oh, he did get the man on shout, but he just was a little bit slow pulling the trigger. Yeah, Keegan's not going to keep up with him. Ball into the 9. Howlett there. Linesman's got the flag up. Linesman has got the flag up. The referee's not looking. He mustn't have his buzzers today. It's not the National League. He's left his buzzers at home, giving the linesman the standard flags, and that is shocking from him. Oh, Williams. He's caught the right back out there, but nothing comes of it. Christmas is too far away from him. Orchard. Oh, referee's in the way. Hauler won't be happy with that, but the ball's dropped to their striker. Ref's playing on. He's ignoring the head injury. He's ignoring the head injury. He's holding his face. Referee's not even looking. Madron doing really well, playing the ball out. Oh, Jenkins into Christmas. Back to goal. Into Keegan. It's a really not. It's into the wind. I'll let him off. Jenkins with a back heel. Keegan McPhilbin in. What's he going to do? He squares the ball to Christmas. He's on his hat trick. Turns in on his left. Shocking shot. Black with a header. Back to Jenkins, who loses the ball in the middle. And Madron. Oh no, not on the break. Phil Black. Composure. Space. He's looking for that Diags, but he plays it short. 7. Skip round Jenkin, can't get past the Orchard, into the mullet, back to the mountain. He's got time again. He's got time, spreads out to the right back. Ball into the box. Howlett clears. Probably could have taken a touch. Need a bit of talk there, and that's a blue ball. Ball into the Madron mountain, who nutmegs Phil Black, but Helston get the ball back. He spreads it to Steve Jenkins. Steve Jenkins got the little whippet on his back, who makes the tackle, keeps the ball. He's got round him, and he's got the ball into the box, and Madron have cleared for a corner. Orchard with a right-footed outswinger, and it's Reese has got the ball back into Conway. Conway with a shot cleared by the right back on the 6-yard line. Madron left-footed in-swinger. Oh, I think Marv has got to come and maybe collect that on the 6-yard line, but Aaron Orchard there with the left-footed clearance. Tries to find Hauler again, but doesn't. Ball comes to the mullet, who plays it out to the right back. Right back takes a touch. Mullet's got a tiny bit of turn, gives it into Hauler. Hauler with his back to goal, now turns, and Keegan McPhilbin and Hugh Howlett there. Mountain on Keegan, but doesn't get there. Jenkins with a clearance. Christmas ain't really going to chase that. Charles into Williams. No room to turn, plays it back to him. Ball over the top towards Christmas. Defenders there to chest it down and clear it. All the way back to our centre half, Fred Conway. Conway plays it straight back to the keeper, Marvin. Marv with a clearance up towards Jenkins. Free header. The mountain with a flick. Black's picked it up in the middle of midfield. What can Black do now? Plays the ball. Oh, lovely ball over the top. Williams takes it round the keeper and makes it 4-0 to Helston Old Boys. Williams needed that, I think, after a few attempts today. Helston Old Boys, loads of room out here to play football. Loads of room. Madron are playing a little bit too compact in the middle. They may change that in the second half. We're coming back outside to Harrington, who's going to put pressure on the two players on the right. Charles wins it back, puts it through, ball to Fred Williams. He's got a bit of space, cuts inside. Defender's done well there, to be fair. The Mountain has then cleared the ball. Will the Mullet get there? Mullet's done really well there. Win the ball off of Jack Charles. Touch. The referee does not want to play any additional time there. He has blown the whistle bang on 45 minutes, and we go into the half here at Callaway Park. Helston Old Boys 4, Madron 0. Joining us back at half time. Helston kicking off. Scoreline 4-0 to the Old Boys. The Mountain with a tiny bit of time plays it into. Oh no, that's a wayward pass. Orchard with a long ball. Christmas with a flick. Williams gets onto it. Williams cuts in. Poor ball in towards Christmas. The Mullet picks the ball up in the middle of the field. Tries a ball towards Howlett with an easy header. McPhilbin. Referee plays advantage. He's giving it to Williams. Williams turns again. Plays a long ball out towards Harrington. Harrington controls it. Plays it back to Charles. In the middle. Keegan got a bit of room now. What's he going to do? Tries to win the foul, but not happening. Madron on the break now. Quick break. 4-on-3. Both centre halves come, leaving a huge gap. Madron 7. 1-on-1 with Marvel, and he puts it wide of the post. Still 4-0. Third. Back to the fourth. All the way back to Conway. Just neat little triangles from Helston. They got the room to do it though. Keeping the ball well and maintaining possession. In plays the ball. Oh, and Christmas for the hat trick. Oh, for the hat trick attempt with the left foot. He wins the corner. He is going to be gutted about that. He should have done better. Helston corner's been dangerous so far, has he, with a great delivery. He's right-footed in-swinger. He's going in deep, and nobody's there in the middle of the goal. That is a yellow card, Richard Full. Howlett on the floor, crying like a little bit. Free kick. What are we saying? 40 yards out. Keegan McPhilbin over the top. 3-man wall for Madron. Keeper in the middle of the goal. He's put the ball in towards Fred Conway, who is given offside. I'm not sure about that one. He's disputing it. Definitely got time to turn. Sprays out wide. Madron 2. Inside, Black wins again. Lovely by Black. He's picked up a slight ankle knock maybe. Jenkins. Don't know what he was even thinking there. He's turned. He's got room. No foul there. The right back has ended up on the floor after attempting the foul. Jenkins got room now. Deliver. Ball into the box. Madron pushing. Get back into this game slightly. Helston winning the ball back though. Orchard with a long ball. Christmas is not chasing that in a month of Sundays. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Spreads out to the right. Central changes coming. Keegan McPhilbin in the middle of the park. He turns. Oh, little Phil Neville-esque step over. And he wins a free kick on the edge of the box. So we are on for a first of the season Thunder Bastard. Howlett's sniffing over it like it's a cupcake, but I don't think D. Ragan is going to allow it to happen. We're 10 minutes into the second half. Keegan McPhilbin here, edge of the 18-yard box. He's instructing Howlett to put his melon head in the mixer. Delivery. Howlett with a flick, and Howlett gets his dome onto another one for a brace. That head is absolutely massive. Helston Athletic with the first changes of the game in the 46th minute. Reece Harrington looks like he's making way. Reece Harrington's making way on the left, and Phil Black coming off on his debut after a solid performance, I've got to say, assisting the 4th goal for Fred Williams. We have got Stanway coming on, and Alex. I'm not even going to attempt to murder his surname. Madron with a corner in. Ball's not gone. Ball's not gone. It's come to Stanway. He's cleared it all up towards Alex, but it's not got there. The mountain into Hauler. Ball over the top. Stanway's not got the header. Snatch shot really from Madron straight to Martin. He's gonna settle down. Oh, Hauler with a ball, and it's gone over the top. Yeah, no, the flag was up, but the player ran through, so the referee waved it. From the goal kick, mullet to the left back, number 3. Got Jack Charles on him, making him turn back into the centre half. Into the mountain. Mountain with a lovely ball towards Hauler, who's got a bit of pace on Howlett, as is everyone else on the pitch. Cuts inside Howlett, he gets a little toe in there though, gets off him to the right back. Orchard with a tackle, great tackle, Madron throw in. Hauler driving into the box. First time, no, he's cut. By taking that touch, he's given Orchard a chance to nick it off of him. Not the greatest of touch by the centre half, giving him Christmas time to get there. Alex with the ball, and that's easy for Helston. Little update: Helston 5, Madron 0. There is 16 minutes of the second half gone. Kick, nice and long again. No short for Helston tonight. Orchard with acres of space. Plays the ball over the top towards Alex. Jack's called him off. First time cross in, but cleared by Madron. Alex done well there. He's won the ball back. Played into McPhilbin. Oh, shocking touch. And it's Aaron Orchard has put Dan Hauler in with an amazing through ball, and Hauler has made it Madron 1, Helston 5. It's deep in towards the box. Keegan McPhilbin with a clearance, and then Freddie Conway getting the ball out. Oh, Freddie Williams, no free kick. Alex with the ball in towards Jenkins. Helston attacking, but looking at the Madron legs, they're a little bit quicker getting back than Helston are going forward. Ball's got to Jack Charles, who's put the ball into Christmas. He's not. Alex with the 6th. I'm not going to murder his surname, but he gets there with the left after Christmas, misses the ball. Helston Athletic 6, Madron 1. Ball over the top towards Charles. Charles has got a bit of room to run into here. He needs to get the ball out from under his feet to get that room for the cross, which he cannot do, and it goes out for a corner. Oh, the referee's saying it come off the defender there. Great decision. Helston looking at like they're going to make a couple more subs. We've got Double A coming on. This time he's wearing a blue shirt instead of the goalkeeper shirt, and we've also got Pot Noodlehead, Kean Walker, both warming up, both looking like they want to make an impact. Corner, another corner in from Aaron Orchard. Freddie Conway with a header, and Ollie Christmas has missed an absolute sitter on the goal line for his hat-trick. Would you believe it? Double change now for Helston, both up top. We got Pot Noodlehead coming on for Fred Williams, and we got Double A coming on for Ollie Christmas. 3 goals from those two. Hopefully that means we can get at least 1 or 2 out of the new partnership. Jenkins making the foul though. The better performances from the old boys so far this season. Is it a coincidence that they're playing so well without Mark Wood? Keegan getting past the mountain, playing Pot Noodlehead in on the left. He's not gonna rush to get there. What's he gonna do? He cuts inside. He's gonna be outstrengthed by the young man, and Helston win a throw-in. 17 Harvey Gordon coming on for Aaron Orchard, which, to be fair, for us up in this commentary box is not a bad thing, because the glare coming off Aaron's bold spot was pretty horrendous tonight. In towards Alex, that's a great ball into Keegan. AA with a chance, left foot. Cleared Just couldn't get his leg round it. Madron breaking again. No, referee looked like the whistle was going towards his mouth, but it's the right decision, I think. Madron left back. Harvey Gordon chasing. Gordon going in. Gets turned. Ball to the mullet. Gordon doing well to put pressure on him. No foul there, well done. Charles can't quite stop the ball coming in, but there we are. Jenkins clears to Gordon. Gordon with a Megs on the mullet. Oh, Mullet's not looking happy about that. He is not looking happy about that. That's going to be in the highlight reel. He is not impressed. Oh, McPhilbin with a fancy footwork. And he's fouled there. Madron don't like it, but it's an easy free kick for him to give there. There's no need to make that. Ball's gone to Kean Walker. Oh, AA missing there, not chasing. All over the top toward Charles, picks up. What's he going to do with it? Into AA's feet. AA not quite Reese, but Charles gets there. Reese Harrington. No, he's asking for a free kick. Referee's not having it. Madron attempting and win the ball. Referee's just blown the whistle for full time. We end here. Helston Athletic Old Boys 6, Madron 1. Rain's just starting to come in, and I've got the pleasure of announcing today's man of the match is, for his brace, Oliver Christmas.